Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Crows Call Tarot. This is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Cancer for September 2nd through September 15th. This is your bi-weekly love connection energy check-in, Cancer. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce the decks as I use them. So we're going to start off with the Romance Angel Oracle cards, Cancer. These cards are by Doreen Virtue. We're going to see what your overall energy is, your person's overall energy, and where the connecting energy is for the week of September 2nd through September 15th. Okay, then we're going to use these Twin Flame Journey Tarot to clarify where these energies are and what's going on with them. So Cancer, let's start off with you. What is your overall energy for these next 2 weeks, Cancer, as far as love? Where is your overall energy? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. So, Cancers, you definitely are keeping some sort of an open mind when it comes to a type of connection that you have with somebody. Um, you are like, all right, so I'm used to this, but this person's like this, and well, you know what? I'm just going to go with the flow and see what happens. I'm just going to keep my mind open to whatever it is. All right. So, what about your person? Where is your person at for their overall energies? You deserve love. You are lovable. So, your person is understanding that they are lovable and that they deserve a kind of love that they want to manifest into their life. All right. I also see that you're with a group of people over here. All right. You got a couple of feminines that you are talking to, but look, Cupid is shooting that arrow, and your person is shooting that arrow towards the person that they want. So I do feel that Cupid come in and gave your person this arrow, and ready to shoot this arrow because they are actually realizing that they are worthy of love as well. So where is the connection at, the overall energy for the connection this week, Cancer? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Exactly. Exactly. I see your person getting ready to shoot that arrow. They're very close to shooting that arrow and handing it over to the universe. And being clear about what they want as far as love, and shooting that arrow and letting the universe guide that connection back to them is what I feel, Cancer. All right, so let's further clarify. Keep an open mind, Cancer. You deserve love for your person and the connection coming very soon. So we'll start with you, Cancer. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations. So let's get some more clarity on that, Cancer. Yeah, reevaluation. So Spirit is telling you to reevaluate things. Reevaluate your expectations, okay? Reevaluate your past connections, because this one I feel is different. I feel that Spirit is telling you that you need to think about this situation. You need to reevaluate the your mind, your openness, and be more open, perhaps, to a different kind of energy that could be coming towards you this week. Yeah, old wounds. Yeah, they're telling you to reevaluate some old wounds that you've had in the past, Cancer, because this person that could be coming towards you, your person that is coming, that you are energetically connected to, or the connection that you are looking at, is telling you, it's not going to be like one that you've had before. It's going to be different than the cycle that you've usually been in when it comes to connections. And that's why Spirit is telling you, reevaluate them old wounds, reevaluate the past. Now that you are doing that, Cancer, they want you to keep an open mind that this is a different kind of partnership. That's what I feel. So let's clarify your person with you deserve love. You are lovable. They are understanding that they are lovable and that they're ready to shoot that arrow. You know, Cupid gave them his arrow and they got the bow pulled back. They're ready to shoot it and they're being clear about what they want. All right. So they're being clear. So you need to um, get rid of these old wounds, reevaluate why you're hanging on to them because something different is coming towards you, Cancer. This person is going to be different than what you're used to. Yeah, transition. Yeah, they're going through the death of something. They're going through a transition of old energy of realizing that they do deserve this connection. They are lovable and they are being clear about what they want so that when they shoot that arrow, that spirit will bring it like boomerang it back to them. All right. They are transitioning on what they truly, truly want in this connection. That's why, Cancer, you need to reevaluate some things in your life, reevaluate the cycles that you've been through with your past that are old wounds because this person that's coming towards you is going to be something that you have not experienced before. That's what I feel. Yeah, the tower moment. Yeah, so the divine over these next 2 weeks, the divine is intervening in your person's life. Okay, the divine is intervening and saying, before you shoot that arrow and go after what you want, you better be clear because the person that you're going after isn't going to put up with it. They're not going to put up with the old ways. If you better be bringing new, fresh energy, is what I feel. Okay, I feel that that's what you're telling them energetically. That's what you're telling your person. If you're going to shoot the arrow this time, you want this connection, you better be clear. You better be shedding old wounds. You better be clear about what you want in this connection because, I'm not going to put up with the crap that I have in the past. I have reevaluated them wounds. I have cleared them. I have opened my mind to the fact that I want something different and I'm being clear about what I want. Okay. That's what I feel your energy is, Cancer, towards this person. And your person has standing there and they are reevaluating and being clear about what they want and how they feel before they come towards you. Okay. They're definitely being clear about what they want because they have transitioned out of this old energy. The divine has forced them to go through this transition and be clear with you about what they want in a connection and how they feel. All right, that's what I feel for you, Cancer. So let's further clarify very soon. Be clear about what you want so that it comes to you now. Yes, so the connection. Yeah. Seven of Cups energy. Get out of that fantasy energy. Stop dreaming, I feel, is what Spirit is telling you about this connection. Step out of the fantasy world. Stop procrastinating. Get out of this tempting energy of, being staying in that old energy. Get out of it. It's time to make a decision. It's time to be clear. Time to stop fantasizing. Yeah. Now we get the Five of Swords energy. It's time to stop playing mind games in this connection. Okay. It's time to stop controlling the connection, controlling how you feel because you felt that you wasn't worthy, that your person, Cancer. It's time for you to heal old wounds. Stop playing mind games because of these old wounds. It's time to, we got two fives and two sevens popping out. Okay. So it's time to advance. It's time to expand your mind. Keep an open mind about what you want as well with this connection because I feel whatever thoughts you put out there is what you're getting back. So if you are in this fantasy world of being tempted and playing mind games, that's what you're going to bring back to you, Cancer. And Spirit is telling you, reevaluate that energy, reevaluate those old wounds that's kept you in these mind games. Reevaluate that and expand it, because whatever this person is, whoever this person is that's coming towards you, they're coming at you with new fresh energy, definitely fresh, because they're releasing the old energy of mind games and control and procrastinating and perhaps drinking out of other people's cups, because the divine has intervened within this partnership. That's what I feel. So Spirit is telling you, Cancer, to clear your mind, be clear about what you want, open your mind to what you truly, truly want on a soul level. Reevaluate the wounds that was keeping you in this fantasy world, what's keeping you in illusions of mind games, these mind games that you were playing with your, open your mind and mind games. Open your mind to the old wounds, the old mind games, and release them. Be clear about what needs to be released, and expand your expectation, because when this new person comes towards you, this new love comes towards you, it's going to come towards you in an expanded way, in a brand spanking new way. Like the slate is going to be clean, because Spirit has intervened with them and forced them to be clear about what they want before they come towards you, Cancer. That's what I feel. Beautiful energy. So we're going to put these cards on here so I can refer back to them through future energies. All right, that's coming through next. All right. So now, Cancer, we're going to use the Soul's Journey lesson cards by Deansy and Pra, and see the lesson that you are learning over these next 2 weeks, and your person is learning over the next 2 weeks. We can clearly see that your person is learning some sort of a lesson of controlling the connection, playing mind games, keeping themselves in a fantasy world, which was wounds. It wounded you deeply. And now you are needing to understand that this is a different kind of connection. This is different than what you're usually used to. So you need to release and be clear about what you're manifesting. Okay. So, what's the lesson that Cancer needs to learn on a soul level over these next 2 weeks? Love. I am committed to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So, your lesson, Cancer, and this so resonates. Well, Cancers are like the most loving creatures on the earth. We wear our hearts on our sleeve, and no matter how many times we get hurt, we still are able to bounce back and give you another chance, bounce back and give you another chance, regardless of whatever energy, until we can't take it no more. Once you hurt us so many times, we find it takes a few, but once you do, we either cut you off until you get yourself together, or we go in our shells and we hibernate. Okay. And I feel that that's why Cancer got the love card as a soul level. This soulmate is going to be a love that I feel that they have. It's going to be it's going to be an unusual type of love, and it's going to be, that's why you guys had to go through all these wounds, all these challenges. Okay, because that way Cancer can expand the lesson of love on a soul level. So what's the lesson that your person is learning on a soul level, Cancer? Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So your person is learning the lesson of failure. They are, their lesson is to understand that failure is only a lesson that needs to be learned. Okay. So instead of, you know, being in that fantasy world, that illusionistic energy, and trying to control the situation, they need to learn this lesson of failure. It is just a lesson. That's it. It's not forever, is what I feel. All right. All right, Cancer. So next, we're going to use the Twin Flame Volumes 1 and 2 for a message from your person. What would your person like to say to you, Cancer? What would your person like to these cards are by Mystic Moon Oracles, by the way. What messages does your person have to you? It really was me, not you. Yeah. It was them playing the mind games. It was them in the fantasy world. It was them that was playing these tempting games and procrastinating and, not being decisive, not being able to be clear about what they wanted, and understanding that they're worthy of this love. I've thought a lot about you lately. So, yeah, they are definitely still thinking about you. And they've been thinking about you a lot. And they feel that that's why they're wanting to shoot this arrow at you. That's why Cupid handed them this arrow and telling them, be clear, because you do deserve this. All right. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. So we got two cards of it really was me, not you. So they're trying to convince you, Cancer, that it was truly, truly was them, is the reason why they had to go through what they're going through, why this connection is in a challenging energy. You feel like home to me, but they know that you are home. Yeah. They understand that you are the one. And that's why Spirit is clearing the way for this arrow. Spirit is divinely intervening to take that arrow and shoot it at you, Cancer. Yeah, because they feel that they've learned that lesson. They learned the lesson that it was them. They had to fail to learn this lesson, is what I feel. They had to go through this failure to understand why, or to, make them realize that they do deserve this love and that you do feel like home to them. But they are trying to convince you that, it really was them. It was not you. It was all their energy is the reason why that this connection is in separation. That's what I felt. All right. So this is a Science of Spirit Love Oracle by Mystic Moon Oracles, and this is Messages of Love by All Things Intuitive. So what we're going to do, Cancer, is we're going to pull some a sign from Spirit that they are showing you over these next 2 weeks, and a message from All Things Intuitive, a message card from the spirit, your spirit team, on why they're showing you this sign, and maybe a further message into what the sign means for you. All right, so yeah, you may be seeing diamonds, or maybe you're seeing let's see, sparkles is what is coming to mind. Maybe you're seeing shiny things within, like they're sparkly, they're diamond effects. Maybe you're seeing diamond shaped sparkly images. And this is Spirit's way of promising you that, you can open your heart, you can open your mind, and you can be clear about what you want. And, let's see, let's pull another one. 777. I was seeing the two sevens on the cards here, Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. So, because I seen the two sevens, Spirit is saying rapid soul development that comes from challenging times. Yeah. So there is definitely some soul development happening for you, Cancer, and it's happening quickly. Like I felt you were a lump of coal there for a minute. You were in darkness. It's Spirit is coming in and shining you up and causing you to sparkle, coming in and shining that soul. And what you're doing is you're sparkling from a soul level out, Cancer, over these next 2 weeks. So, what's a message that you have for Cancer spirit concerning these signs? Retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you heal and recharge. Yeah. So, they're telling you to retreat, retreat, reevaluate, recharge. It'll help you to heal and recharge this energy of some things that you have been going through, a little bit of a darkness, some old wounds. They want you to spend some time alone, go out and ground yourself. It'll help you heal some old wounds and help you recharge your mind, to help you expand it, and also to help you be clear about what you want in this relationship as well. All right. So it also help heal your heart and cause you to recharge that heart chakra as well. It'll help that heart shine, and help you to understand that the spirit is promising you this love of a lifetime. They're promising you with this very soon. That's why they're telling you to be clear about what it is that you want. What makes your soul sparkle is what I feel. All right. And recharging that darkness will help you flick on that light as well. It'll help you heal that heart chakra. All right. So what signs are you showing Cancer's person? 222. Yeah, so your person is seeing partnerships and balance. Pay attention to the new people enter your life. Take time to balance your time and energy on existing ones. Yeah. So your person is seeing trip twos. You're seeing trip sevens. They're seeing trip twos. They're telling that's spirit's way of saying, look, balance out your energies. Take time to balance out your energies within the existing partnerships. Okay. Be clear about what you want in this partnership before you shoot that arrow. Make sure you're in a more balanced energy, and take time to balance out your energies before you shoot that arrow. Make sure you're clear about where you want that arrow to land is what I feel. Yeah. And we got maturity, and be mature about it. Be mature about the energies instead of being in this mind games. Okay. Be more mature, be more clear about when you shoot this arrow this time to draw in your person. Okay. Take a more balanced approach whenever you're shooting that arrow. Make sure you keep it balanced and clear about the target that you are hitting. That's what I feel. All right. So, what's the message that you have for Cancer's person? Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Yeah. So, Spirit is saying that your person is feeling some regret, and that's why they have the lesson of failure. And that's why they keep telling you it really was me, not you. Um, yeah, please don't take what happened personally. It was me, not you. It was really me. They regret what they did. I feel that they learned their lesson because the divine intervened. The divine intervened before they shot that arrow again at you, Cancer. The divine intervened and was like, look, you better shoot this arrow with a more balanced energy and be clear about what you want, because, Cancer has reevaluated the old stuff, and, they're not into the mind games no more. That was a wound that they had to heal, and they had to heal it with love. So that's why I feel that they are in the regret energy. That's what I feel for you, Cancer, for your person. All right. So let's move on to what your heart is telling you to do, Cancer, what your person's heart is telling them to do, using the Power of Love Oracle cards. And to clarify that, we're going to use the Twin Flame Oracle cards by Mystic Moon Oracles. The Power of Love are by James Van Praagh. All right, Cancer. So let's see, Cancer, what is your heart telling you to do? We already see that you have a lesson in love that you had to learn. So, what is your heart telling you to do? What is it guiding you to do over these next couple of weeks? elevation. You are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. Yeah, because you had to learn a lesson. You had to expand your mind. You had to reevaluate old wounds so that you can get rid of them and clear the way for a new love. You had to retreat. You had to recharge. You had to heal old wounds. Yeah, beautiful energy. You are raising, your heart is raising the elevation. I feel that you're having this heart chakra activation, is what I feel. And it's elevating your energy, your vibration. That's why spirit is intervening with your person and be like, look, you better be clear about what you want, because, your person has had a heart chakra activation. They have reevaluated what they want and what they don't want, and they're being clear. So spirit is telling them, before you shoot that arrow, you better shoot it in a balanced energy. You better have cleared the mind games. All right. So what's your person's heart telling them to do? Loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates the loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. So their heart is guiding them towards some loyal energy. So maybe, that's where that Seven of Cups energy is. It's in that fantasy world. You want to go out and you want to drink out of this person's cup, and you want to go out and drink out of this person's cup, and you want to have fun, and you want to have many options in front of you. Spirit is telling you, look, your heart is telling you to be loyal, um, and be devoted in a consistency of uh, how you feel, and that you do deserve this love, and be clear about what you want, and shoot that arrow from a more balanced perspective. Be clear about where you're aiming your love arrow, because what you shoot at, wherever it hits, is you're gonna pull back to you, is what I feel spirit is telling you. All right. So let's pull some messages from, oh, we already did that. So now we're going to, I'm lost, sorry. Now we're going to use the Twin Flame Oracle cards and further clarify what your guys' heart are telling you to do. So we'll start with you, Cancer, and elevation. Let's clarify that. Free will, yeah. You are exercising your right to free will. Divine feminine, there you go. Yeah, I feel that you are the feminine Cancer, and you are using free will to elevate in your heart space. Okay, and I feel that you are also expressing free will to your other person too. You are giving them the free will to decide what they want. Okay, to be clear about what they want, and because you are doing this, you are exercising the right to use your free will to give your person the space to decide what they want, to be clear about what they want. I feel that that's elevating your heart space. That's what I feel for you, divine feminines. I feel that that is specific to a feminine energy. If you're a masculine, I feel, or if you're a man and you're watching this and you're resonating with the Cancer side, I feel that you are tapping into your feminine energy as a Cancerian. If you're a man, watch this. You're tapping into that feminine energy, and you're exercising your right to free will to elevate your heart space and to open up that mind and to understand, that what you want, and you're giving your person the right to exercise free will to decide what they really truly want in a partnership. That's what I feel, and that's for both of them. You could be a feminine, or you could be you could be a woman, or you could be a man on the Cancer side. But either or, you are definitely tapping into that feminine energy, and you are exercising your right to free will. You're knowing that your person has the right to free will to decide truly what they want. You're giving them their free will. You're giving them that power. And because you are doing that and keeping an open mind, you're elevating in your heart space. All right, so that's the message that's coming through. So, what about your person? What is your person? Let's clarify that. Your person. What is clarify loyalty? Yeah, metamorphosis. Another card of metamorphosis. They had the death card. They're transforming. So they're still transforming in their heart space. That's what's, and they're understanding that they deserve love. They are definitely going through a metamorphosis in their heart space. They're literally having a heart chakra activation as well. I feel that you guys can be mirroring that back and forth. They are going through this metamorphosis. They are, the divine has intervened and said, look, before you shoot that arrow, before you return, you better be clear and you better release the mind games and the control in that illusionistic and fantasy world. You better be clear on what you want in this partnership because Cancer has reevaluated that old energy of what you've put them through, and they want you to come through as a more balanced energy, versus make sure that this is the cup you want. They're giving you the energy. Cancer's giving you the energy to exercise your free will. Yeah, signs. Pay attention to the signs. So spirit is definitely showing them the signs of how to mature, and they better come at you with a more balanced approach. That's what I feel. So your person is definitely seeing the signs. Spirit is showing them the signs over these next 2 weeks of what they need to do, what they need, how, before they shoot that arrow, what they need to be clear about. They better come at you on a mature energy. And, they really need to, they're definitely going through, Cancer, your person is definitely going through a transformation. That's the best way I can explain it. With two cards, metamorphosis and the death card, they're ending old ways, and they are being clear about what they want, and they feel that they could come towards you over these next couple of weeks with that clarity. I feel an apology coming because you got the regret. Someone feels bad for the way they treated you, and they're really telling you it was you, it was me, not you. Please don't take what happened personally. It was me, not you. They're really wanting to come forward. I felt and apologize, and they're being clear with how they want to express it. That's what I feel. But they're definitely feeling the energy of a lesson of failure. All right, that's what I feel. And now they want to come towards you in a more loyal energy. So let's pull the potential outcome over the next 2 weeks of this relationship. What's the potential outcome? These are the Permission to Be Powerful empowerment cards by Melanie Klinghoffer of Powerful Transformations. So, what is a potential outcome of this relationship over the next 2 weeks? Yeah, harmony and balance. There's another card of being in harmony and balance. Trip twos, balance. So this relationship is going to come into harmony and balance, and it's going to have a major impact on, I feel that shininess, that everything that glitters isn't gold energy. I don't know where it's at on here, but yeah, by self discovery and liberation of dreams and visions. All right. So, what I feel is over the next 2 weeks, we do see some energy of rapid soul development in this partnership, lessons being learned, elevation of energy, people retreating to heal and recharge old wounds, and to be clear and mature about what they want when it comes to love, and understanding that they deserve this love, and exercising free will of, where they're going to shoot that arrow of intention at over these next couple of weeks, and transforming some mind games and controlling energy that cause a lot of wounds. Okay, so this connection is going to definitely come into harmony and balance. It's going to be a major impact, I feel, on this connection. And I also feel it's going to be a major impact out into the world. It's going to be a significant energy. And I feel that Spirit is telling you balance and harmony is very significant to this partnership, as well as harmony and balance is a major significance into liberating your dreams and visions these next couple of weeks, and self discovering what it is, the lesson you need to learn, perhaps wounds, being clear about what you want, elevating the spirit, becoming more balanced in the approach. All right. All right, Cancers. So that is your biweekly love connection energy check in. I hope it resonated, and blessed be from a Crow's Priestess.